Okay, so yes, I'm the heart of the Oakland Mind, and I'm the one that came later. I met SumofMan, who you'll see coming up soon, at his Oakland Mind Cypher. And then stuff happened, and I made a spinoff, and it was called Sistar Cypher. And now we do things together, and I love that. And the swag represents that. But before I found this good, healthy, positive, loving relationship, I had all type of fucked up relationships, okay? If you're at home, just snap with me if you had those. And if you left those, yay for you. Okay, y'all. Good job. All right, so I'm gonna just get into this little unreleased something. And boys with borders and barriers drop bomb behavior when they deflect and project. When you reflect like see you later, I see you clearly. No crow in Windex commercial. More Edgar Allan Poe, raving mad. I'm craving mo, but I'm sure with a pass if I just left. But you let it snow, rain down and you turn cold. Turn cold, now I'm all unzipped. Turn down, time to dip, calling it. But you must have clicked, went silent. Who's hiding if all I see? False exploration, door or no? Do I adore you or no? Mark of immaturity or what? Polo season this spring. New thing is out with the old bling. Fresh dew glistening. But who don't love hip-hop sampling? Classically trained to come back, salivate at the thought of how you taste. Sound you made me make, God. Say I am, but I ain't. Say I'm on some coffee bowl, but I'm faint. Say it's early, now I'm late. Too gray, know when it's paint and it's wet, but I can't help my hand when I touch and feel something other than what I am. Hard like the boom upon that bat, like the rattle on my back. When trunk slap, must be a body in that. Knocking, out here trying to function, funkin' with them old times I should've seen coming. Eyes closed, coming to higher senses. I cut the close ties to the honorable. Mention the new untouchables, laying at my toes, I'm exposed, and I love my own mirror. Said I love my own reflection. Falling in love looks like more self-protection. Self-precious like an old birth, a new death. Self-precious like old birth, a new death. Self-precious like an old birth, a new death. L, Dillanthropy, IV, all hell, take me up when I'm overwhelmed. Because I'm riding to prevail, riding Mobies and rough swells in my dreams. All hell, L, you take me up when I'm overwhelmed. I'm riding to prevail, riding Mobies and rough swells. Hey, you can pause that. Ow. Woo! Thanks. Thank you. This is like a cool setup. So shout out to L, a random producer I met on SoundCloud. If you used to be on SoundCloud, what's up? SoundCloud is where all the dopest music was for me. YouTube is cool now though, but it do not be music. It be conspiracies and top 10 lists and all this crazy stuff. So shout out to SoundCloud for keeping me vibed up musically. Yeah, I was gonna do something called the Breakup Club, and it's funny because I never put that out because he said, oh, like all these beats are taken that you want. And I literally wrote songs to like hella his beats, but he was like, that one is open and you can have it. So shout out to L, you dope stranger. And I guess because I didn't necessarily get that Breakup Club off, that I ended up creating this, The Cleansing, which I put out with Brycon in 2020. About to do a couple songs from that. Matter of fact, bring the mic stand back. And if you put anything in the chat, I'm trying to know. Who we got? Ill Exotic in the chat. Jane the Message in the chat. Hi. Love y'all. All right, I'll chop it up with Lil MC in the chat. SumofMan, Infinite Chi. I love y'all. All right. What's the next one? Contemplation? Okay, this is good. I can actually not use the mic stand for this. Ow, shout out to Brycon, and I'm ready to go. He made this beat. He produced the whole project, The Cleansing. Vibing first. Ooh, that's a vibe. Ow. Look, contemplating life through the lens of death. Sleepless nights begging for a rest. Cardiac sped up from dreams gone bad. Hot sweat on a platter, queen size with a ladder and a pee underneath. Is this how it be? An eternal sleep without repentance. Better get started, hop some water, light a candle and go far in. As far as time's concerned, it's a blur. All I'm in is all there is. This moment and the making of it, better intend on my creations. When I'm creeping through my back door, distractor, get what I asked for without paying attention. So it stole from me. Unwanted thieves sleep in my place. Squeeze parables between a few bars just to get space. It got a hold on me. I went to my highest mirror. It told on me like, how you doing? Nah, how you being? What happened to you? That's all I'm seeing. So how is your hearing? Better check the rhyme, Q-tip. Follow advice from this chick like, how you doing? Nah, how you being? What happened to you, cuz? That's all I'm seeing. How is the hearing? Better check the rhyme, Q-tip. No guess about the quest to be daylight. My soul, middle of the body, above womb and sacral. Some patterns sacred, so many stay old. You told yourself the truth about you, stay faithful. Fake feeling it be seeming so appealing when it's real at first. So nourishing till you die in the thirst. Backstroke, blind eyes, see skies, no signs up ahead and clear water turning to quicksand. Traveling land with no roots to guide. Scaling rocky terrain with no new boots to buy. No money anyway, all invested now lost. Unintentional and powerful, it's the cost. Who you finna cross? God in the flesh being. Picture painted when I meditated, I seeing. Written word predicated on what I was peeping. Bigger intercept, spitting game when I'm speaking like, how you doing? How you being? What happened to you? That's all I'm seeing. How is the hearing? Better check the rhymes. Advice from this chick like, how you doing? How you being? What happened to you? That's all I'm seeing. How is your hearing? You better check the rhymes, Q-tip. I say you better check the rhymes. Shout out to Brycon for that beat. Woo! Pause that, don't play. I was telling Infinite Chi, hey, I'm a chatty. Chatty? What's a better word than chatty Cathy? What's a better name? It rhymes, Chatty Patty, but I'm looking for something more ethnic. Oh, Rosalinda, don't know. Chat, do y'all have something? A chatty, and not a chatty Cathy, not a chatty Patty. I don't know anyone. Chatty Katarina? I love that. Catalina? Chatty Catalina. I love that. Thank you, Lumsy. So, you know, what? Chatty Batty. Ooh, a chatty batty. Okay. Real 2021 of you. Okay, I like that. So, one more song, and then I bring my bae up. This is also from The Cleansing. I'm going to put this back here for this because it's very lyrical. It's very felt. This whole project was a healing. And like I said, maybe because the breakup club never happened, I ended up in one bad, worse, the worst after that. And then I wrote about it. And Brycon helped me a lot with that. Shout out to everybody who's a producer, who really likes to collaborate and feel the heart of other artists, who loves to hear an MC get on their song and make something beautiful together. It's like somebody who, if you saw me and him together, you wouldn't think we would be very close friends, but we are because of the process, because he was there for me in a very real way. So I love him and I appreciate him. Shout out to Brycon. Oh, and this song is called Grace, and you better listen to Toni Morrison, who I sampled at the end. You better listen to the last part. I might drop a tear. I was codependent, can't regret it. Where I had dependent on it. Coulda came in without craving. Been so anxious, genuine and rewinding. Plays, fingering cassette tape as Brycon laid beats down. Make my frowns foreign currency. Finally exercise demons that didn't occur to me. Becoming free became a courtesy. I do it through music. Black women's liberation, co-counseling. It keeps me fluent to this recreational reckoning. Investigating heck of things, journalistic reflectioning. Or what gets the best of me or got it. Can't no more because I caught it. Capture all red flags, my sins absolve it. Ain't no more falling victim to old stress, and I gotta keep abreast of my blessings. Check up on my chest and wait on it. No more holding breath like when hiccup. Don't wait on it. Cause I got grace now. For what I wasn't proud, my head don't stay down. I love me resiliently and more loud. All I lost to find out gets drowned out. Becomes a whisper. I got grace now, grace now. My head don't stay down, stay down. And more loud. All I lost becomes a whisper. Strong black woman gene becoming unfamiliar like stranger things when strengthening my boundaries and creating these beautiful internal harmonies and escaping starring role of a runaway of the coldest soul. No, I'm not a slave. Turn getaway to a getaway. Gotta give when I overtake, take back when I overgive. I don't wanna die, no, I wanna live. I want for you what I cannot give, and no ego prosper. I found out I can't heal you, I can heal me, but enabling might kill you in the long run. Start race with a shotgun, finish line my funeral, obituary. I hope you make it. I can't take you, I can't take it. I take patience like self. Breathe with me. I don't take patience like who need kidney. No, I ain't kidding. Need to be with the kid in me. Couldn't even keep the kid in me. No shame and no blame. Just claim responsibility. What it mean? Great power like every hour with an effort grade. Come to myself and from a place called self-central. So credentials straight. Grace now. What I wasn't proud. My head don't stay down. I love me resiliently and more loud. All I lost to find out gets drowned out. Becomes a whisper. I got grace now, grace now. Head don't stay down, stay down. I'm more loud. All I lost to find out gets drowned out. Becomes a whisper. I got grace now, grace now. My head don't stay down, stay down. I love me more loud. All I lost to find out gets drowned out. Becomes a whisper. Cause I got grace now, grace now. What I wasn't proud, my head don't stay down. I love me resiliently and more loud. All I lost to find out is drowned out. Becomes a whisper. Cause I got grace now. If I wasn't proud, I don't stay down. All I lost to find out is drowned out. Okay, I'm gonna sing it one more time. I got grace now. What I wasn't proud, my head don't stay down. I love me resiliently. All I lost to find out is drowned out. Toni Morrison, tell the truth. She doesn't even say anything. I'm mad. I'm big mad. Y'all gotta look. She said, go through the, let me tell you what she said. I was like, why am I saying the hook again? She's supposed to come in. I forgot it was the instrumental master. She said, go through the fire first. Things like blame and guilt, emotions that are of no use to anyone, are not the real thing. You gotta feel the real thing and walk through the door. And you can't skip responsibility, but when you walk through that door, you feel the real thing, and that's called grace. Snaps for Toni Morrison. I didn't say it as well as her. Damn. You have to go look up the cleansing. The host is back on the screen.
Hey, Amani Jade. Love that. We're all going to be looking up Toni Morrison when we get home tonight.
Thank you.
Love that as well. Let's see. Where can people find you? I know you got a Bandcamp, a Medium, Amani Jade at both of those.
Yes, AmaniJade.bandcamp.com or
Awesome.
AmaniJade.medium.com if you like to read. I like
Love
to
see
write.
it. Love to
Thank you.
encourage it, you know. Anything you got in the, coming down soon? Anything you're working on?
I just want to shout out my partner who's about to come up here. Him and I, we've created the OaklandMind.com. Finally, we got the merch, okay? If you like this divine balance, he got his Deep East Wakanda shirt. You're going to see it. And we're slowly but surely getting back in real life. But we only want to do things with really good vibes. So that's why we're here. And
Awesome.
we appreciate that.
Oh, yeah. We'd love to hear it. We'd love to have you guys here.
Yay.
So let's see. I'll just throw it right back to you. SumofMan's coming right up.
Yes. Can I ask you one thing?
Go for it.
Has anybody chatted any chattables?
We got, let's see. We got, well, I mean, you're going to know SumofMan's chatting. We got Infinite Cheese chat. I'm just looking at the people right here, but we got the Paladins loving it.
Hey, Paladin.
We got some more people up here. I got a
Wonderful.
tiny window, so I got to try to find them all, but
You good.
we're getting a lot
We'll
of love
come
in
back
there.
to it. If y'all chatting, chat. Because we want to talk back. Shout out to Skill Check. And yes, should I just bring up my beautiful, wonderful partner who I love so much?
Yeah, of course. And
That-
I will tell you that everyone's loving the outfit.
Yeah,
That's one
thank
thing I keep
you.
seeing in there.
Thank you.
All right.
OaklandMind.com. Get the swag. Give it up for my bass, SumofMan. Boop, 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 boop. The mind of the Oakland Mind.